In this part 2 of my videos concerning contraction of your muscles, we shall speak about shoulders and arm muscles. Shoulder muscles, in order to obtain the very best muscle contraction here, you have to observe your muscle feeling while doing the exercise. For example, as for the back shoulder muscle, if you do in a bent position arm elevations, you can feel that at the beginning there is nearly no pressure, no contraction. But if you do the same exercise on a bench, lying, putting the dumbbell in front of you and raising it over your body, the pressure is there at the beginning and it goes down near to the upper position. The same situation you can observe by lateral elevations for your side shoulder muscles. You get the highest contraction always in the upper 90 degrees position, but the beginning of the movement is easier without a high contraction. You can do this exercise as well lying on a bench and doing the same movement. At the beginning, you obtain the highest possible contraction and less at the end of the movement. Absolutely the same feeling you have by working the front shoulder muscles. If you bend a little bit your body, you get a higher contraction. Also a very good long contraction you can obtain on an inclined bench doing your front elevations. So, simply you change after 2 sets the angles and you obtain the maximum results for your muscle. Or you do it each training in a different way, under a different angle, and you will obtain in a week very nice upper and lower contraction. Biceps and triceps training is particular. Speaking about triceps, one of the best exercises for the maximum contraction and tension is bending your body. One arm is on the bench and the other arm is doing the tricep movement, whereby the upper part of your arm is parallel with the ground. It's only the forearm doing the actual triceps movement. Many people are not doing this exercise and prefer to do pull downs, dips, bench press with narrow grip. But this is not working in a maximum way the long head of the triceps muscle. Every triceps exercise done over your head is giving to the triceps the maximum long contraction and tension. So you have to do them either on a pulley or seated with a bar, for example. Biceps, on the other hand, is a two-headed muscle. In order to get its maximum contraction, we have to shorten in the upper shoulder position, but as well in the elbow down position. The best exercise to get this double tension is the Gironda bench, but use the vertical part of the triangle to work your biceps. The inclined part is not giving the contraction of the muscle in the upper position. A very good solution is also to do biceps curls on an inclined bench, seated, usually under 45 degrees. Resume for these videos which I made for contraction and tension of muscles. If you want to get the maximum from your training and optimally work your muscles, you have to choose exercises for each individual muscle which are giving you the double contraction. It means both in the upper long contraction as well in the lower short contraction of the concrete muscle. Using both these contractions is doing more for your muscle quality as using excessive weights. In plus, using the long and the short muscle contraction will make your training much more interesting and exciting. Thank you for listening, and try to use these principles in one of your trainings. Thanks.